Where can I see the effects of electricity on plants? Well, one of the most common occurrences are during lightning storms. Lightning occurs when particles inside a cloud collide with each other, knocking electrons free, which then attach to other particles. The particles that lose their electrons now have a slightly positive charge and are lighter, thus they go to the top of the cloud. The ones that gain electrons are now heavier and have a slightly more negative charge, causing them to go to the bottom of the cloud. Those slightly negative particles also now need a way to equalize, so when the positive and negative charges grow large enough, that's when you get lightning. It's the discharge as everything equalizes. The ground is also positively charged, which is why lightning is sometimes able to jump downwards towards Earth. But here's where things start to get interesting. You see, air isn't a very good conductor, and lightning wants to take the path of least resistance. That's why it'll strike a lightning rod or a tall building. They're the fastest path to a positive charge and are often made of conductive materials like metal. And while trees aren't exactly the most conductive, they are tall, so they immediately become a much more attractive option than just traveling through plain old air. And the relationship between trees and lightning doesn't just stop there. Trees are made up of roughly 50% water, with a lot of that moisture contained just below the bark. Meanwhile, a single bolt of lightning can generate temperatures of about 54,000 degrees Fahrenheit, nearly 30,000 degrees Celsius. Believe it or not, that's about 6 times hotter than the surface of the sun. And so what happens when you heat water really quickly in an enclosed space? Well, it turns into a gas and expands. It needs a place to go in a hurry. In an instant, the pressure inside the tree builds, until finally the gas pushes so hard that the bark can't handle it anymore, causing the tree to literally explode. Wood and splinters are sent flying everywhere, as if we didn't need more reasons to stay indoors playing video games. Now, these splinters aren't exactly homing missiles, but it does show that tree plus water plus electricity does result in flying plant projectiles that can do some serious damage on impact.